Welcome to Mindfully Integrative Podcast with your host, Dr. Damaris G. Mindfully Integrative is a podcast discussing ways toward mindfully incorporating integrative health into our lives. This podcast will have informative resources, fun topics, interviews, and discussions relatable for today with a true mindful perspective in a mind-body, holistic life approach.
Hey, how are you? So let's talk a little bit about protein and what's the right amount. So for my clients and those that see me, I actually have it in 3 levels. So it's not like a one thing. You'll hear some individuals say, oh, it's 1 gram, it's 2 grams per your body weight. So I actually put people into 3 different levels. So 1, the average person that's just not working out and they're more of a couch potato. 2, someone that wants to lose weight. 3, an individual that is trying to build up some muscle. And actually 4 would be an athlete. Okay. So maybe 4 different levels, but most of my clients are usually 1 to 3, not the athlete, because they're, working out more. So their protein levels can be a lot higher. So I think my first level, I want you to do about 15 grams per meal, 15 to 20 grams per meal. So that would be anywhere between 45 to 60 grams a day, give or take. And that's me just trying to get you to a macro level. So you got your macros, proteins, your carbs, and your fats. If we can get you like 30, 30, 20, 30, 30, 30-ish, or 35, 33, 33, 33, which is like an even amount, that's a start. Majority of the problem is that most people are more high carb and they don't even have enough protein already in their diet. So that is just like the goal, and then you start with the proteins and your veggies, and then you go to your carb. So it's like, it keeps you full. It keeps you, needed. That's what you want. That's what your body wants. The next level that I like is level 2. So then you're going, okay, I want to lose weight. I'm going to start doing a little bit more workouts. I might start walking. I might incorporate a tiny bit of weights. All right. So you're my level 2. Level 2, then you're going to get between 60 to about 80 grams of protein. So that's like so think like half your body weight. So most of the time when we think of protein, dividing it, we go by kilograms, and half your body weight, when you go pounds to kilograms, is 2.2. Think about half your body weight. So if you're 150, think 75 grams. That might be hard to get, but maybe you're going to get like, give or take, I would say 60 to about 80. That's like, say, the range. So that's my level 2 people. They're walking, they're doing something, they're trying to make a change. From there, level 2, then you got level 3. Level 3 is that person that's now really more motivated. They're now lifting weights. They're walking 4 to 5 times or lifting twice a week. They're doing a HIIT maybe, whatever, and they're also doing some relaxation for their body. That person, I'm going to up to like 80 to 100 grams. Even maybe 120. Now, some people in that range could also tolerate their body weight in protein. That's significant, but you really do have to be working out and doing muscle and skeletal work, because if not, you will just gain weight and not muscle mass. So imagine you're 125, 150 pounds, you're doing 150 grams of protein. That's a lot for the body, and most people cannot really handle that or tolerate that. So level 3 is not something for the ordinary individual. And then level 4 is the athlete. That's one that's working out 7 days a week, maybe a half day not, and they're doing strength training. That their whole job is athletic training. Their whole job is working out. So for them, they can actually do double. They're almost like at 2 grams per their pounds of body weight, which is significant. That's like almost like 200. And, but then they're also, combining their carbs or combining their good fats, and their caloric intake and their exertion is so significantly different. So majority of the time, I've never seen anyone in the 4. I do have some, but not, all. And that's most of my clients. If you have any questions, reach out to me.
Thank you for listening to the Mindfully Integrative Show with Dr. Damaris Maria Grossman, family nurse practitioner. This podcast is for informational and educational purposes only and is not to substitute for professional medical advice, diagnose, or treat. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your healthcare routine. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. If you enjoyed our show, please support us by leaving a mindful review on Apple Podcasts or your favorite streaming platform. Interested in being a guest or more information? Email us at info@mindfullyintegrative.com. For resources mentioned in the show, visit our website at www.mindfullyintegrative.com. You can also connect mindfully with Dr. Damaris on her social media links found on the site. May your strength and peace guide you to find a mindful way every day. Namaste.